In this tutorial, we'll be looking at how to use numerous forms within a project. To add a new form, there is a way you can right-click on the name of your project and go to Add and choose Windows Form, or you could simply just click on Project and add Window Form there. You'll then be asked what type of form it is you want to choose. Make sure it does say Windows Form, and then you can give your form an appropriate name. And when you press Add, you'll notice that it appears on the screen, and it also appears over in the Solutions Explorer on the right hand side. Now, before I actually go any further, what I do actually like to do is to change the settings of that form which has just been created, and I automatically always change the font style and size, so then any object or control which is placed on this form will have that as their default font style and font size as well. You can also obviously change the text if you want, from next form to whatever it might be, whatever it is you plan to be. Right, now back on our first form, when we actually run this project, this form will load up, and I basically want to be able to click on this button to take me to the next form. So I'm just going to code this button by double clicking on it. I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see. So when the button is clicked, I want the form we are currently on to be hidden, and I want our next form, and as you can see it's actually coming up for me already, to be shown. And when I run my application, you'll find then when I click on there, it will then open up our next form. Now clearly I've got no way of getting back other than closing it down, so I'd have to have something on here to either take me on to another form or back to that original form, or even an exit button to exit the application. Now one frustrating thing will be every time you do press start to actually play your project, it will always take you to the first form which was default set up within your Windows application. To change that, you just need to go to Project, down to the name of your project and the properties, and then from this point you should be able to, when it eventually loads up and responds, right, on the Applications tab you can choose which form you actually want to start up straight away. And when you save that and play it, then you'll notice then when this loads up, this time next form is the one which opens up as the first point then.